Ciao, hello everyone. I'm Sara, I'm from Italy.
I'm Anna from Ukraine.
Anna Ilieu. Cécile from France.
Hi everyone, my name is Manu from Spain.
Hello, I'm Andrea Merenda.
Hello, I am Jose, I am from Spain.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm Michael.
And I'm Judith.
I'm from France.
I'm from Germany.
Hello, I'm Madeleine. I'm from Austria.
Dzień dobry, jestem Kristina.
Hi, it's Luby from Slovakia.
Cześć, I'm Cecilia from Italy.
Hi you guys, I'm Lele. I'm from Germany. And
Cześć, jestem Maria i jestem z Hiszpanii.
Hello everyone, my name is Josephine. I'm 19 years old and I'm from Germany.
And I was volunteer with you in 2011 and 2012 with other super volunteers, Berfin, Maria, Helena, Klimon and Pedro.
Volunteer in PSONI Gdańsk in 2012, 2013.
I was a volunteer in 2012, 2013. I was in a group with Charlotte, Shopi, Oscar, Razvan and Anna.
EBS from 2013 to 2014.
I was a volunteer in Poland on 2016, 10 years ago.
Made volunteering in Gdańsk during 2018 and 2019. My mates were Daniel from Italy, Artana from Kosovo, Louis from France, Vera from Portugal, Eleonora, Ella from Ukraine. They were just great people who helped me a lot.
The project in 2017.
In 2018.
And we were back then with Sergio and Fiona.
And with Antonio and Alessia.
We are still friends with each other. We managed to meet when we can. We met in Gdańsk 4 years ago, and we met also one time in Wrocław. So it's a great friendship we had there.
And we are also still together as a couple. So it was also a life-changing experience, I would say.
Yeah. I've been to PSONI 2018 and 19 together with Francisca, Marta, Irene, Almudena, Christopher and Zaha.
I volunteered in Poland between 2019 and 2020 with Irene, Lubica, Eda, Pablo and Mary.
I served at PSONI from autumn 2019 to summer 2020.
I was a volunteer during 2020 and 2021. I was with volunteers from Spain, Greek, Turkey.
And I was a volunteer in PSONI from the year 2021 till 2022.
3 lata temu przyjechałam do Polski, żeby zostać wolontariuszką w PSONI. Tam poznałam moją koleżankę, Szejmę, i razem zamieszkałyśmy w Gdańsku.
I volunteered in Poland from 2024 to 2025 with 5 other volunteers from Denmark, France, Germany and Spain.
That experience was really important to me because in that time I had to decide about my working future, and taking part in your project make me decide to stay in the social field, and now I'm working with disabilities and art.
I came there to find myself, to find my path in life, and I did. But also I got so much more. I discovered so many different and vibrant lives with its own story. I carry all of you, my dear, my incredible guys, Charlotte, Charlotka, Cecile, Oscar, Shupsi, Rizvan, and of course Jarek, Gosia, everyone from Remont Pomp, from Mieszkalnictwo and Daily Center, from Project Big Brother, Big Sister. Guys, thank you for sharing your lives with me. I really appreciate it. It's really built me. It's really give me so deep experience. And for me, volunteering is always about being present. to listen, to accept, to share, to create. This experience showed me parts of myself I didn't never know. I'm so grateful for all of this.
I have so many good memories from this year I spent in Gdańsk. And I have not a long time, so I want to say that I still think a lot about the time I spent with Jeshu, singing ABBA, and with the little Agatha, playing with her during the after her piano lessons. And I'm really grateful for this opportunity and for this experience.
And I was in the project of Raymond Pomp, and it was super nice experience. And the best moment, one of the best moments I remember with my EBS group, he was doing kayaking at one of the first weeks. So now that I'm doing kayaking in Costa Rica, I think that it was the best place to send the video. So
I lived a beautiful experience in Poland because I had the opportunity to put in practice my abilities and my skills, and also to increase my skills. So during the EVS project, I started to work with art therapy, and I'm still working with the art therapy. That's why I think it's important for young people to do the EVS project, because it's a good opportunity to define your personality, to understand more about yourself, and to understand what you want and what you are. That's why EVS project it's a great opportunity.
When I arrived to Poland, I didn't talk even English. I wasn't able to talk English. I didn't know what was to live abroad. I didn't know another cultures. I don't know. I think it's the year that changed my life the most. I met Jarek, that for me is one of the person of my life. You know, is like an iconic man for me. He was so important to me. Ola, she was helping me a lot. She was my mentor. She's the best mentor. Don't forget it. Gosha as well, or Alexander from Ukraine. They were just great people who helped me a lot. And I'm just grateful for have done this. Please do volunteering in Poland. This is amazing. It's going to change your life, and it's going to make you, I don't know, it's going to change you, really. It's going to change you.
It was amazing to learn the new culture, to live there as a young adult, to discover yourself, learn the new language, and work with people with disabilities. It was a very rich experience.
Yeah, and since then I can say that I have more of a European identity. I don't know, I don't feel so much German, but more, I consider myself as European, I would say. Yeah.
And it's just been a really great year, and I'm so glad I could meet all those people and could have the experience, because it changed a lot for me. It changed my professional career. I learned a lot about myself, the person I want to be, what makes me happy, what's important in life. And the people there, they are so welcoming, and really, I always said I lost my heart in Gdańsk, and that's what I really did. I miss it a lot, and I hope for the future a lot of volunteers can experience what I did and fall in love with PSONI and the city.
Gdańsk was an amazing opportunity for all of us. I really appreciate all of you, because you really show me the true meaning of hard work, love, music and friendship. Poland was an amazing experience, and I only can say thank you. Thank you for all the things that you teach us about life. I really appreciate all of you. I hope you are fine. I hope you have an amazing day. And I send you a big and the best hug for all of you.
I had a varied schedule, so that led to many precious moments. I even witnessed one student say his first word. That was pretty special. And overall, I am very thankful for people at PSONI and all of those moments that helped me to better understand myself and the field of special education, since I still work in it. So I'm very thankful for the time.
I think often to my volunteering time. It was a great experience of life, full of memories, emotions, relationships. I feel so grateful for the opportunity.
And I have so many beautiful memories of that time, but for sure the concerts with Raymond Pomp are one of my favorite ones. Me and two other volunteer friends, Leah and Francisco, we were the lucky ones to be a part of Raymond Pomp. Yeah, and I just loved the concerts because there I always had a very strong feeling of connectedness and togetherness. Yeah, and the energy in the room was always great, and there was always a bit of magic too.
Tam poznałam moją koleżankę, Szejmę, i razem zamieszkałyśmy w Gdańsku. Bardzo polubiłam życie w Polsce i teraz pracuję i gram w hokej na loży w Gdańsku. Mieszkam tutaj już prawie 3 lata i naprawdę kocham życie w Polsce. Wolontariat nauczył mnie bardzo wielu rzeczy. Zobaczyłam też, że życie bywa czasami trudne, ale zawsze możemy szukać wyjścia nawet z najtrudniejszych sytuacji.
And one of my favorite moments that I still remember from Poland till this day is our very last trip that we all took together to Hill, to the very north of Poland. Since it was in the very end, and it really made me realize how much I appreciated everything that had happened over my stay in Poland, and how much of a relationship I had grown with all of the other volunteers, as well as all the people in general I met in Poland. And it made me so grateful for the person that Poland shaped me to be.
So, dziękuję bardzo, and see you in your 30 years anniversary. Happy birthday, PSONI. 100 lat. Ciao.
100 lat, niech